What is up, my friends? We are back with another episode of Real TB Rips, and I have to tell you, one of the biggest complaints I hear about from people who are trying to get in the hobby or who are currently in the hobby is how expensive things are, and I get it. Just look at the last 3 products for each sport that have come out. Topps Chrome Baseball. If you're looking to buy a hobby box, you're going to spend $230. The current basketball product Topps just dropped. It's right now retailing for $575 for a hobby box, and the football product, Topps Composite, that just came out this week, and that's currently $500 for a hobby box. There's not a lot of people who have that kind of money to just jump in to these kind of products. So what I want to do now, I want to try to find something that's a little cheaper. So what did I do? I got a 2023 Topps Big League hobby box. Now, my wife was just in Buffalo. She happened to go by the David Adams store, and they had these for $29.95. So I figured, what the heck? Let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what this is all about. I know it's not the current product. You're not going to get rich ripping this product. You're not going to find a card that's worth tens of thousands of dollars. But you know what? This hobby is supposed to be about fun. So let's see what we can get when we tear this open. If you're excited, I'm ready. Let's get ripping. All right, so Topps 2023 Big League Baseball. So the base set in here is looking at 310 cards. And as you get higher in number, the cards get more and more rare. So for example, the first 1 to 200, you're looking at your base commons. Then your next 50, you have uncommon foils, followed by rare blue foils, super rare red foils, and then the last 10 cards out of the 310 are legendary gold foils. So it's harder and harder to get the cards as you get higher in number, but you never know. So let's see what we can get. All right, so here we go. Now, I have seen some videos of this product being opened. I've also looked at the checklist. You can go to Cardboard Connections and see what they have going on. There are a lot of inserts in this product. But you know what? I kind of like some of them. A lot of them are really cool. Now, let's be honest right away, right up front. This product is geared more towards the younger collector. Some of the designs on it are not going to be for everyone. And so people have a tendency to kind of crap on this product, which doesn't make any sense to me. Like I talked about in the intro, not everybody can afford these super high-end sets. So there needs to be something available for other people in the hobby. So let's see what we can got. Let's see what we can find. I'm excited. Always love ripping cards. All right, so we'll start with the Shane McClanahan, and let's look at the card for a minute. Pretty simple, pretty easy layout. Not a lot going on, nothing crazy, but you know, really can't complain about it. Nothing too flashy, something easy. All right, so we got Shane McClanahan, Strasburg. Wow, that must be one of his last cards. Kopech. All right, now here's one of those inserts. Now, I got to tell you what. I grew up in the 80s. I actually love this. 8-bit ballers. This reminds me of playing, the original Nintendo when I was a kid. I love the look of this. It's just a cool design. So I like that. Sandy Alcantara. Now this looks like one of those foil cards. Let me see the number on here. Yeah, 219. So anything 201 to 250, that's that second layer up on that out of the 310. So this is the second layer, the uncommon foil. I'll put that one over there. Tony Gonsolin, Christian Javier, Logan Webb. All right, on to pack 2. Like I said, I've seen some openings of this stuff. Some people like it, some people don't. I really think this is a good product for the younger crowd. Hunter Renfroe, Brian Reynolds, Chris Sale, and then we have. Actually, I've never seen this insert. I don't know what this is. O'Neal Cruz. Drake cereal. Oh, okay. This is one of those designs, almost like a sketch card. And if you look on the back, it's a Toronto-based art brand inspired by Drake cereal. So there you go. Kind of cool. Then we have Carlos Correa. Again, uncommon foil. Nick Castellanos, Josiah Gray, and Cedric Mullins. All right. Sometimes you just need something to open that's not going to break the bank. Mackenzie Gore on the Nats, Joe Ryan, Estuary Ruiz. And then here we have another insert, City Slickers, Christian Yelich. I like the design of that card. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Wilson Contreras in the foil. Brandon Nimmo, Brandon Woodruff, Lance Lynn. So yeah, these are last year's design. There is a card in here designed for the kids. I know it's got a scratch off on the back that you can become a big leaguer. I know it's probably expired at this point, but the concept is cool. So if you're a kid, you can win. I believe you get to have your picture on one of these cards in the next year's edition. So I'll see. Now that's cool. These are the roll call cards. And if you look, it looks like a name tag. That's just a cool design. I don't care what anybody says. I kind of like these inserts. So Roberto Clemente, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's a neat insert. Ken Waldichuk on the foil. Cal Raleigh, Benintendi, CJ Cron. Yeah, the baseball season here, 2024, is winding down. But it's always nice to have some cards to rip. Derek Hall, Corey Lee, Kutch. Gotta love Kutch. And there's another 8-bit baller, Mookie Betts. Yeah, it's just a cool design. I kind of like it. And then you have the DL Hall in the foil. Eric Hosmer, Luis Arias, and Canna. So obviously some of these guys are no longer on the teams because this was last year's set, but I have seen some autographs come out of this. Saw a really cool Pete Alonso numbered to 5 autograph. That card was awesome. Here's a Shohei City Slickers. Yeah, I mean that's a sharp card. That's kind of neat. I like that. That's a cool insert. Oh, and there we go. So become a big leaguer. So I'm pretty sure this is expired. Yeah, expires October 1st. So we just happened to miss it almost by a whole year, but that's okay. But the idea is you would scratch this off and you could enter a contest, and then you would have your picture on this card if you were under the age, I believe, like 14 or something. So gives a kid a chance to be in next year's product. That's kind of cool. And Shea Langoliers, there we go. One of the uncommon foils. Ian Anderson, Tommy Edman, Lucas Giolito. Yeah, so far I'm digging it. I gotta tell you. If I had little kids, this would be something I would absolutely open with them. Tyler Freeman, rookie. Matt Chapman. Jake Cronenworth. There's another one of those name roll call cards. Riley Green. That's cool. Oops. Nick Prado on the foil. DJ LeMahieu. Aaron Judge. And Acuna. Yeah, so far so good. Like I said, the series is winding down, or the year's winding down. Getting close to playoff time. Jose Miranda. We'll see if the Mets can squeak in. I know they're fighting for that last wild card. Eloy Jimenez on the City Slickers. Obviously, he's no longer on this team, but I think he's on the Orioles now. Shane Bieber. Such a good pitcher if he could just stay on the field. Kenley Jansen, Syndergaard, Luis Severino. And we're about halfway through. I appreciate everybody watching the video. Sonny Gray, Stephen Kwan. Every card I see is Stephen Kwan. He's diving. It's kind of crazy. If you look at his cards and other sets, he's always laid out like that. It's pretty wild. Seiya Suzuki. Love this guy. He's usually on my fantasy teams. All right, and then we have a Nolan Gorman. This is wild. Oh, this is another one of those art-inspired cards. It's just fun. I tell you what, we're supposed to be having a good time. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Dylan Cease on the uncommon foil. Okay, all right, there we go. And there is an auto, folks. Christopher Morel, opening act on card. No, not on card. It's a sticker, but that's all right. That's all right. Wow, that is pretty cool. All right, so I will take it. Opening act, Chris Morel. Wow. All right. Well, there we go. That's my first autograph I've ever gotten. I will take it. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Jared Kelnick, Patrick Wisdom. So there you go. They do come out of these. Pretty cool. All right. Let's see what else we can get here. Jack Flaherty, Marcus Semien, Randy Arozarena. I mean, come on. If you're a kid and you're opening these and you pull this card, you're going to smile. I mean, I'm 45 years old and that card cracks me up. That's just cool. That is just cool. All right. I'm enjoying it. Joe Musgrove on the foil. Miles Mikolas, Gene Segura, Kyle Lewis. I know everybody's out there going crazy looking for Wemby cards and autos and stuff like that, and the new football product. Everybody's chasing CJ Stroud and the basketball LeBron James, and it's just the buy-in for this stuff is crazy. Yeah, you can win. You can win something by catching one of those rare cards, but it's like winning the lotto. Oh, there's another one. Ichiro roll call. That's cool. Matt Olson on the foil. Tatis, Jeff McNeil, Connor Joe. Yeah, some of the prices in this hobby are out of control. Bueller, Rhys Hoskins, another City Slickers card, Salvi Perez. I like that. That's cool one. Look at that. Giancarlo Stanton on the foil. All right, and here is a Vaughn Grissom. Now, this is one of those rare blue foils, I believe. Yeah, this one's numbered 255. So you have 251 to 275. These are the rare blues. You're supposed to be getting one of these a box, according to the odds. So we got a Vaughn Grissom rookie. Not bad. Not bad. We'll put that one up there. Whit Merrifield, Charlie Blackmon, Luke Voigt. All right, let's keep things going. See what else we can get. Nolan Jones, Vinny P. CJ Abrams. All right, there we go. That's my guy. I collect a lot of CJ Abrams cards, so I know it's just a base what we're putting up there. And there's a good one. Hello, my name is Juan Soto from the roll call. All right, that's just a cool insert. I know it's kind of a busy card, a lot going on, but it's cool. I like it. Ozzy Albies on the foil. The foil look nice. They look nice. Liam Hendricks, Jorge Polanco, Brendan Rodgers. I love watching CJ Abrams play. He's a great player. He's exciting to watch. He's fun. Andrew Vaughn, Barrios, Mike Yastrzemski. And there's a throwback. Albert Pujols on the 8-bit. That's pretty cool. Spencer Strider. All right, that is a cool card. Almost looks like a photo variation, but that's a cool picture. That's 227. So yeah, that's just a regular foil. Mike Trout, Brandon Drury, Hyun-Jin Ryu. All right, we got a couple packs left. Let's see what we can get. Chris Taylor, Yuri Gurriel, Montas. Another one of the art cards, Luis Robert, as I like to call him. Or Louis Robert. Good old Louis Robert. Jazz Chisholm, I know he's on the Yankees now, but that's a cool card. That's a cool card. All right, so here we got a Swinging Friar Padres card. Now, I mean, come on. This is fun. We got mascot cards. I'm hoping I can pull a Mr. Met in the last couple packs, but that's pretty wild. I like that. I like that. Kodai Senga rookie. Nice. I'll go with my Met team cards and a Trey Mancini. Very good. Very good. JD Martinez, obviously he's on the Mets. Newt Barr, Graham Ashcraft, another City Slickers, Juan Soto. Obviously he's on the Yankees now, but that's still a cool card. Matthew Liberatore on the foil. Devin Williams, it's a shame about him. He's pretty much missed a whole year with his back injury. Rowdy Tellez and Nestor Cortez. Big old Rowdy Tellez. He's on the Pirates this year. All right, we got 2 to go. All right, let's see. Ty France, Harrison Bader. There's another 8-bit with good old Derek Jeter. Carlos Rodon on the foil. Hey, there we go. Philly Fanatic. That's pretty wild. I like that. Jose Siri and Evan Longoria. All right, last pack magic. Here we go, folks. Thanks for sticking with me. I appreciate everybody watching. This is a good time. Ketel Marte, he's had a great year until he got hurt. Nick Lodolo, Oscar Gonzalez. Another art card with Mookie. He's a huge bowler, so that's pretty fitting. That's a neat one. Ryan Mountcastle on the foil. Another Juan Soto doing his stretch after the pitch comes in. That's pretty wild. I like that one. Yoshida and end with Shohei. All right, so there you have it, folks. There you have it. So we got a bunch of the 8-bit ballers. Those are pretty neat. We got a bunch of the art cards. Those are pretty cool. Some City Slicker inserts. Like the design on that. And we got 2 mascots. We got some of the roll call cards. A big leaguer that's expired. Bunch of foils. And we got the rare blue foil, Vaughn Grissom. And then the best hit of the pack, we got a Christopher Morel auto. So pretty good stuff, I'll say. Pretty good stuff. So one thing I started with my last video was the Real TB Rips rating system. Now I want to do the same thing with this big league box. And again, we got 4 categories. So the first category is value. Now, I mean, it's hard to complain. Like I said at the beginning, this hobby box was $29.95, and you got a lot of stuff. Now, are you going to get rich reselling this and putting stuff up on eBay? No, but like I said, if you have kids or a younger collector, this is the perfect set to get into the hobby with. So for $29.95, and you get almost 150 cards of all different varieties, and we pulled an auto, I would say that's pretty good value. So I'm going to give value score of 4. Next category, quality. If you look at the base cards, like I said, they're nothing special. They're simple. I don't mind the design. They're not my favorite, but they're perfectly fine. Quality, I'm gonna go with a 4. The quality's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad for what you're buying into. The third category, presentation. This is crazy to me. Like, inserts galore. There's something for everyone in this set. You even get an autograph. I mean, the fact that we got a Christopher Morel autograph, I wasn't expecting that at all. But you get a good number of foils for $30. I mean, we got a bunch of foils. These these aren't that bad, you know. We got some mascot cards, some 8-bit ballers. I mean, the presentation's great, so I'm going to give presentation a 4. And the last category, in my opinion, sometimes the most important, what's the fun factor here? This was great. $30. I had a great time. No, I'm not running and throwing all these cards on eBay, but that's not the point of the hobby. I'm not in it to make money. I'm in it to have a good time. So for fun, I don't care what you say. This was a good time. This was a great rip. I'm giving fun a 5. So there you go. Out of the 4 categories, this box, Big League Baseball 2023 gets a 16 out of 20. 16 out of 20 for this box. $30, great time. I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you. Tell your friends. Like and subscribe to the video, and I will see you on the next one.